Hi Eesha, just a quick video on note values after, there's my finger, after our lesson today. So I'm going to try and hold the pen and draw, and this might go badly, but let's give it a shot. So the longest note we're going to worry about for now, which you remember the name of, which is amazing, is this, which is a semibreve, as you rightly said in the lesson. So that is, we can split that into two. So at the moment that's 4 crotchet beats. We can split that into 2, and that will give us 2 minims. And those are 2 crotchet beats each. So we've got 2 crotchet beats and 2 crotchet beats. If we add those together, we get the 4 crotchet beats that makes up a semibreve. So we're splitting it in half, and we get 2, each for 2 crotchet beats. That one's 4 crotchet beats. We can take each of these minims and split them in half. And each of these minims we know is 2 crochet beats each. 1 crochet beat, 2 crochet beats, and then the other one, 1 crochet beat, 2 crochet beats. So each of these are 1 crochet beats. So we've got our 4 crochets is the same as 2 minims, is the same as 4 semibreves. So each of these lines takes 4 crochets. We can split each of these crochets up into our shortest notes that we're worrying about at the moment. And each of these crochets can be split into 2. And each of these crochets is, oh, that's a terrible drawing. Each of these crochets is 2 quavers. If you remember, have the tails. I never leave myself enough room when I do this diagram. But each of these crochets is now 2 quavers. So we've got the 2 quavers from our first crochet, 2 quavers from our second crochet, 2 quavers from our third crochet, 2 quavers from our fourth crochet. So each of these quavers is half a crochet. So let's just recap. We've got 2 quavers in every crochet. We've got 2 crochets in every minim. We've got 2 minims in every semibreve. Or the other way, a semibreve is the same as 2 minims. 2 minims is the same as 4 crochets. 4 crochets is the same as 8 quavers. Or we can make it a little bit more complicated, but I think you should be fine with this now. We can say a semibreve is the same as 4 crochets. Or we could say a semibreve is the same as 8 quavers. Or we could say a minim is the same as 4 quavers, because we've got a minim is the same as 2 crochets. Each crochet is 2 quavers, so a minim is the same as 4 quavers. So have a go at these sort of questions. So let's say, firstly, a minim is how many quavers? And let's say a semibreve, question mark because it's a question, a semibreve is how many crochets? And lastly, let's say, let's do a difficult one. Let's say a semibreve is how many quavers? So see if you can answer those. Oh, I'm sorry, my camera's drifted while I was drawing. And then hopefully it will make sense. If we've got a time signature that's 4/4, we know the top number is how many beats in the bar. The bottom number is what kind of beats. We know that 4 on the bottom means crochets. So our time signature of 4/4 means we've got 4 crochet beats in every bar. Let's write that in every bar. So if we know we've got 4 crochet beats in every bar, how many quaver beats have we got in every bar? Well, if there's 2 quavers in a crochet, and we've got 4 crotchets, we need to multiply that number by 2. And 4 times 2 is 8. So we know we've got 8 quaver beats in every bar. Hopefully that makes a bit more sense. If it doesn't, we'll go over this again. Let me know next time. So I'm just going to play through the William Tell overture with counting. And I'm going to be counting up to 8 in every bar. There's a number of ways you could count this, but let's not complicate things for now. So for now, we're going to count to 8 in every bar. So our time signature is 4/4. Sorry, this is a terrible copy I'm working from. Our time signature is 4/4. So we've got 4 crotchet beats in every bar, which we now know is the same as 8 quaver beats. These 2 quavers are this gets quite complicated, and this is why I want to switch over to another book if that's okay next time. Ignore these 2 quaver beats for counting. You're going to start counting at the start of a bar. So we're going to start counting after this bar line here. That's our 1. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Sorry, start line 2 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't worry if that seems complicated. It is. So I'm going to attach to my email a couple of PDFs of stuff I'd rather look at to get this counting stuff sorted rather than this piece. I think there's some easier stuff that we could be doing to sort of to bring you up, bring your understanding of counting along. I'm waffling on. That's basically it. So all the best with that. If you've got any questions, we'll sort it next week. You're doing really well, and I look forward to seeing you next Wednesday. All the very best. Take care. Bye.